for supper tonight, I'm keeping it real simple. I'm not really that hungry. I'm probably just gonna go 4 to 5 eggs, throw some sauce on that. I'm calling it a day probably right there because I ain't got much longer for bed anyways. If I get, feel a little frisky later on, I might dip out the yogurt, a couple of strawberries and do that. Other than that, I think I'm cool on supper. Had chicken laid out, so I'm gonna do some chicken, the peppers, and potato. I do have a baked potato left over from yesterday because I did not eat that. What I had for lunch today was my 2 cans of tuna. That's actually what I'm about to do. I'm about to show you how I do my tuna for the week. Had my 2 cans of tuna, had a sparkling ice water, and that's been what I've ate today. And then I'll add on what I ate tonight, which tells y'all what that is. So, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do though, in this video, since I'm not really giving y'all much as far as the cooking, I'm gonna show y'all how I do my tuna for the week. Real easy, real simple. I do it every night for the next morning. I don't prep it a week at a time. But yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff opened up here and I'll walk you through it. All right, guys, I got 2 cans of tuna drained. I guess draining's really a preference thing. I mean, if you like it a little watery, I guess you can keep it. I drained mine, and the reason that is sometimes I put this pickle juice in a little bit if I want a little bit more moist. Although the pickle juice in there, it's 2 baby dill pickles. Sometimes I'll use relish if I don't feel like cutting the pickles up. I'm that lazy. Throw that in there. And I didn't do this yet because I want to show y'all. I do the light mayonnaise, but I heap it. I'll do one of those. Keep doing a little bit more to grow on. This is light mayonnaise, so it's fewer calories if that's what you're into. But I mean, honestly, if you're not a mayonnaise person, I love mayonnaise. I could eat that stuff straight up. I know it's nasty, but I could. Try mustard. Mustard's good in tuna, or hot sauce. Those are 2 gonna take away all the calories for you, and flavor adds to it. And if you don't like tuna, you don't do tuna. Don't always eat something you don't like. I happen to love tuna. I know Tyler don't like tuna. Hunter, I think he likes tuna. I don't know how much he eats though, but if you don't like tuna, don't do tuna. They got cans of chicken, or you can cook your own chicken, throw that in there, or egg salad. Pretty much the same process with all those. Those are all high protein stuff that you can get. When you're doing a diet, you might want to do something you don't like for a little bit. When it's a lifestyle thing and you're trying to maintain the diet and make it a lifestyle, find stuff you can eat. Find stuff you like. Like the tuna, it's so simple, so easy for me. I can smash it every day for lunch, and that's what I do at work. I'm gonna get that mixed up, and I'll just show you what it looks like. I guess nothing to it, guys. This is it. That's all it is, and it might not look like much, but when you add in the high protein, you can eat less and you're so full. And it helps when you get on that diet too and you start restricting your calories. Stomach shrinks. They will say you don't eat as much. And if I do 2 cans of it, I'm good till 4 in the evening. If I eat at lunch, my lunch is at 11:30. I'm good to go. If I feel like I'm gonna be working later, I'll do 3 cans. Just add to it because it's the macros in it. It's 90 to 100 calories per can and 20 to 25 grams of protein. You can't beat it. That's 200 calories, give or take the mayonnaise or whatever you want to put in it. 40 to 50 grams of protein right there. You can down that, you can do more throughout the day, but that's all there is to it. It's real simple, real easy. That's pretty much it. Today was a little longer day at work, so I've not been able to do a whole bunch around here. I'm sitting at about 13,000 steps right now. I want at least 2,000 or more. Y'all know my step goal is 15,000 a day, at least. So I'm just walking around, get that done. Didn't make it to the gym today. I'm a little bit later, so I didn't make it. The times right now, probably a lot of people there. If I don't end up going later tonight, try to get one in tomorrow. I guess that's it. Can't think of nothing. But if I do, catch y'all later.
Ooh-wee. Guys, it's my favorite part of the day again. I got the rice cakes with peanut butter. I got 2 protein shakes today because I've just not had that much to eat. But man, those rice cakes to me now are like chocolate cake. I cannot describe how fired up I am to eat these things. Let's just recap the day. It's my favorite part of the day again. Today for lunch, I didn't get lunch till like 3. I was kind of unintentionally fasting. Kind of like Keaton said, just kind of been more of a busy day. You know, I don't know what it was about today. Being Keaton and Hunter, all three seemed like we were more busy today, which is fine to have days like that. But I guess you still got to stay locked in. For lunch, I had just straight up chicken from last night, leftover, and a side of like watermelon on the side, which is it's good. I don't complain. But it's very bland, you know, very bland lunch. And that total calories probably came out to somewhere around 600, 700 on the high side, because I used this low calorie sauce that I also used it for supper, which was like these ground beef and cheese wraps in a low carb tortilla, which those things are a cheat code. I don't even remember what normal carb tortillas taste like. Like I'm good with it. You know what I mean? Anywhere you can save little carbs and calories like that, you make the switch. Keaton's got the light mayonnaise, that's perfect. Make the switch, man. I'm telling you, same thing goes with Diet Cokes and normal Cokes, sodas, whatever you want to call them. Y'all Dr. Pepper lovers and Mountain Dew lovers and Pepsi lovers, I have nothing against y'all. That stuff's good. But I'm telling you, what would I have to do or say to convince you to switch from normal full calorie sodas to the diet version? I guarantee you, within 2 weeks, max, maybe a week, you will not only forget what the other one tasted like, you will like the diet better. I'm not crazy when I say that. I promise you, give it a try, give it a shot, and it'll save you a ton of calories in the long run. Some of y'all, I guarantee you, if you just make that switch alone, you'll lose weight over the course of days, weeks, and months. What was I talking about? I had a Coke Zero with my supper. I guess that's where I was trying to go with that. I had a Coke Zero with my supper. Yeah, so I had broccoli on the side too. I showed that. It was kind of steaming in the video. I remember that. I opened the tortillas to kind of show you guys what was on the inside. It's just ground beef and cheese with some low-calorie honey mustard on the side. That's all I had today, food-wise. So that supper was probably with the broccoli and everything, and another 700, maybe 800 calorie deal. So 1,500 calories on the high side for me today, besides this rice cake. So that's why I'm doing double protein shake. I feel like my protein is probably low today, and I want to fix that, especially with the workout that I got today. I don't even think I mentioned that yet. I hit chest, and I did a little bit of side delts with that to pair that up with. Tomorrow's back day. I personally don't like chest day that much as I do back anyway. I did some cardio after that. I think I took a small little short video of that just to prove that I was actually on the treadmill. I don't know, cardio is something that I usually hate doing, but I have been really keyed in on that lately. I don't know what it is. I'm in pretty decent shape now. It doesn't even I'm not huffing and puffing. I'm sweating a lot, but I'm not like dying for breath. I usually go about 12 on the incline at about 3 mile pace. I don't know, 3.0 pace, speed, whatever. But anyway, yeah, it's really not that bad. I did that for about 25 minutes, burnt roughly 250 calories. That goes a long way. If you get your step count in and you do that on top of that, that goes a long way. Let's just go ahead and look at my steps real quick. So my steps are at 17,388 right now. That's 10 miles. That's for today. So a fairly decent step count, you know what I mean? And that's kind of been the norm here lately. So I've hit that, and I did cardio on top of that, on top of the gym. That's plenty. That is absolutely plenty. I used to do like runs, and I may still do one of those, like just because I'm not a runner, but I have been going on runs. But lately, man, I feel like it's hard to beat just that enormous step count plus cardio on the treadmill to make sure you're getting a good sweat going. You're actually sweating and doing something that is actually getting your heart rate up. I think, that's just as good as running to me, and it's a lot less taxing on your joints and things like that. But I do still enjoy running to a certain extent. Anyway, that's the day, guys. Another successful day. This is day 2, but I already feel like this is like week 5. I don't know why. I guess because I've already been kind of locked in on the diet and things like that, but I don't really have anything else to say. I'm going to smash these rice cakes because that's all I'm thinking about right now. I'm going to drain these protein drinks, and tomorrow, got to wake up early. We got a little bit of traveling to do. Tomorrow's going to be interesting diet-wise, and I'm going to ramble a little bit. I got to hurry this up, but I want to go on a walk, and I want to talk to you guys while I'm on my walks. Why don't I do that? I get so distracted with my podcasts and stuff that I never tune in to think. I never think to like, that's a perfect opportunity to talk and inspire and inform like I'm doing right now. Like I could be walking in the moment, in the sunshine and everything. Right now I'm in a dark room talking and the video's terrible. You probably can't even hear me that good. But anyway, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do better. I'm gonna do better, boys. Today wasn't very great as far as content from me, but I'm gonna do better tomorrow. I'm gonna get some different shots. The sunset was crazy again today, like it was yesterday. So maybe that's a sign. Maybe the Lord's blessing this series and this journey as a whole. But I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I hope it's not just me, because I'm loving it. And yeah, like Keaton said, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Wait. Hunter's got something he wants to say.
Yo, what's up? Hey, I'm gonna do a quick recap of my Tuesday. I know it was only day 2, but guys, this is gonna be hard for me, and here's why. So I live at home still, and there's nothing in my house that is like for a diet, I'll say that. Yesterday, I was able to eat pretty decent, but I had to eat out both times. And the only reason is because there wasn't much at the house. I ate a hamburger steak yesterday, salad, and that was about it. I know I said a carnivore diet, but I'm just trying to eat healthy at this point. If I can eat something that just don't have a lot of carbs, I'm gonna eat it. And 2, I can get something that will allow me to stick to that quote unquote diet. Yesterday I was feeling a little better. I know it was only day 2, but in a sense, I noticed the first day I didn't eat as much as I normally did. I think I only ate like 13 or 1400 calories. I had a pretty low calorie day, and just not having that much food on my stomach made me feel good. Yesterday, Tuesday, after I ate that, I ate a big old salad. I felt kind of full, so I'm gonna have to watch as much as I eat. Yes, it may be quote unquote healthy, but just not absolutely gorge myself. I was still under my calorie deficit or my goal for yesterday. I'm pretty excited about it. I know as this goes more and more, I'll become more used to a diet and how to find better ways to stay in it. I'm probably gonna go grocery shopping here soon to get some things to kind of just help me keep on it. Maybe start even doing some meal planning and such like that. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I can't wait to see how the rest of the week goes.